Welcome back, everyone. We're getting right back in the project Castaway, right where we left off at our, I don't know if that's a lighthouse up there still or not. Not 100% sure. From its location on the map, I would, being out in the ocean, I would assume it's a lighthouse of some sort, or at least the beginnings of one. We're going to be getting on this island and checking everything out here. I already do see it looks like a fridge right there and some scrap, so we're going to carefully get on this island, and we need 3 more barrels, and I'm hoping I see one right over there, so hopefully we don't die when we go right here. Okay, we can run. I want to be very, very aware of our surroundings, because I'd rather not die. Let's get some small sticks. We'll gather some supplies up. Got some yucca. I'm willing to bet there's going to be some predators on this island, and we're going to have to be very careful. And great, it's raining. All right. Okay, now we got to get 2 more barrels, and then our raft will be finished, thankfully. It's storming, and it's not good for us. This island looks like it's packed full. What's that? Well, broken computer. Okay. I'll grab up a little cloth. I'm just trying to be very cautious. This is I think one of the biggest islands I've seen so far. I'm gonna grab up what I can here. Bug repellent. No, it's a turtle. I thought that was a Komodo for a second. We got a lot of supplies right here. I'm gonna grab up what we can, kind of bring it back towards our boat, in the hopes that we can upgrade our little mobile fortress a little bit. I am slightly terrified. The last thing I need is like a jaguar or something coming out of the darkness and killing me. Oh, it's a bird. Oh, did not mean to do that. Okay, got all that stuff offloaded a little bit. What we are going to do is build us a quick little shelter if we can. I think I got my axe. Okay, there we go. Crab. I need to build that crab spear. I really do. Surfboard. Okay. No! No, you little bitch. Oh, yeah. Come on. Okay, let's get some stones, get that built. See if there's any goodies over here. Komodo. Don't need to get bit by him. That's one of the last things we need at this moment. We'll just kind of go out around him a little bit. Oh yeah, this island's gonna be pretty tough. But I'm gonna get this little hut, our little shelter built up on the island, and then we will be right back. You know, as long as I've been playing this game, I don't think I've ever had trouble finding rocks until I absolutely need them. I just had to run to the other side of the island on this backside just to try and see if I could see anything. I'm seeing a lot of stuff I can salvage for more materials, but rocks are being a little bit elusive at the moment. Yeah, it's just... Ow! What the hell? Oh, we are thirsty. I think we got a coconut. Yeah, let's get that. Get a couple of these in us. Actually, let's see how much one of those coconuts actually does. Okay, I'd say about a third. Maybe a little less than a third. We're going to get that in us. I'm going to grab up what we can. And we are going to run. Ooh, there's a lot of metal scrap over here. We're going to need that. Ooh. What is this? Wait, what? Oh, it's a little cave? Okay. Oh, there's a dead man in here. What is this? Power box key. What? Oh, I'm so glad we came here. Sticky note. Okay. Let's pull up our sticky note and let's check it out. I think bottled notes. Is that going to be traveler's note? Okay, it said set out on a solo voyage across the Pacific Ocean, filling a lifelong dream after retiring at the age of 55. Sailing away had been my passion. Something like 4-2 for years. I thought I was, oh, okay, we've read that one. It's one about the GPS. Let's see. Ah, okay, here it is. It says that's a bottled note. That's odd. I don't know why a sticky note. They need to have that fixed. They need to have like a sticky note thing right there. Day one, we set sail from the port of London with high hopes and dreams of discovering the fabled lands rumored to lie across the vast Pacific. Our fleet of 3 merchant ships, laden with precious goods and driven by the spirit of the adventure, did push forth into the unknown. Huh. Like the words are spelt a little different. Maybe it's just from a different time. Maybe that person wasn't a well-educated person and they thought that's how they were spelt. But it says, as the captain of the lead ship, I, Captain Edward Blackwood, did bear the weight of the mission upon mine shoulders. Day 15, the sea hath been to us thus far. We have encountered favorable winds and calm waters. Our crew of 100 men, including seasoned sailors and merchants, are in good spirits. They speak of the riches that await us in the undiscovered lands, tales passed down through generations, and the honor of being the first to establish trade with these mythical regions. Day 30. The mood aboard the ship has shifted. We have entered uncharted waters, and the sea hath become unpredictable. Storms do batter our ships, and whispers of discontent spread among the men. Some question the existence of these fabled lands, claiming they are but myths. Tensions rise as supplies begin to dwindle. Day 49. The first signs of mutiny did appear today. A small group of sailors led by a man named Henry openly challenged mine authority. They accused me of leading them to their deaths and demanded we turn back. I ordered Henry to be confined to the brig, hoping to quell the unrest, but the seeds of rebellion had already been sown. Day 59. The situation hath worsened. Henry's followers have grown in number, and their whispers of mutiny have turned into open defiance. I had no choice but to make an example of Henry. He was brought on deck, his hands bound, and sentenced to hang in a cage suspended from the mast. His cries of betrayal echoed through the night, a grim reminder of the price of treason. They didn't fuck around with that shit back in the day. Day 77. Henry's execution hath had a chilling effect on the crew. The rebellion hath been stifled for now, but the air is thick with fear and distrust. We continue our journey, but the spirit of adventure that once filled our hearts hath been replaced by a growing sense of dread. The sea, once our ally, now feels like a vast, inescapable prison. Well, where's the... No, was this... Like, I thought I seen something blink right there, so it may have been there. Today we have found an emergency raft washed upon the shore. That's on a sticky note. Oh, running out of resources here. We need to move. We're just going to do a quick little read through. If you want to read it, please feel free to pause the video. Again, I don't want y'all to have to sit here and listen to me horribly read these notes. Can't abandon us. Okay. It's caught off guard by intensity of our emotions. Can't do this alone. Words hit me like a punch to the gut. I think we've already read this one. Okay. I'll put that away. Let's see. See, like some, like... Oh, that's weird. Okay, so we found 2 blueprints. Plain fuel tank, leather chair. That's not something we need to waste. Hey, quit raining. That's not something we need to waste our resources on. Leather chair, we still have to make the, ooh, another blueprint. Plain air filter. Very nice. I'm gonna bring this back. It's daylight. That was one of the things we were hoping for, was get daylight out here and the rain to quit. And here is another blueprint I ran past. Bone mill sack. I thought I'd already had that one, but I may have been wrong. But we can build our little island base. We're building it right over there, just kind of central on the island, just so we have a quick get to make, you know, if we need to cook, we can cook. So we've got a lot of resources we've dropped off right here. We're just going to drop a lot of the random stuff we don't actually need to carry on with this 24/7. We're going to drop it right here in a pile and gather it as we need it. I did not even see you there, buddy. Looks like you did not have a good time. Oh, of course, rope and cloth. Ooh. Can I get that? Nope. What's this? Oh, it's sign. Okay. I'm gonna run this up over here. At least we got some yucca. Is that a potato plant? I think that is a potato plant. We haven't had any baked potatoes in a while. So we're gonna drop that right there. I need to get... We're gonna drop... yeah, we're gonna drop our spear. We're gonna set it right there. Go out here and get our hammer and start breaking down some of this stuff. Where is it at? Ooh. All right, hammer is in slightly rough condition, but I think we're gonna be able to get some of this stuff broke down. Oh, I forgot how long it actually takes to break down some of this stuff. See if it explodes. Jesus, nice. That's a lot of stuff. A lot of metal scrap. And so the next thing we're going to do is break down this car and transfer all of its materials over there with everything else. Have a nice little stockpile. Oh, nice. And our stone hammer is now gone. That's pleasant. And I want to take care of some of this tedious stuff before we actually fully go adventure on here. So I need to go get some rocks, which are being quite elusive. But let's go up here and check this place out. Those rocks right there, or those are spiders that I killed? Oh, no, it's probably where I shit myself when they came running at me out of the woods. Okay, we want to be cautious, because knowing my luck, I'm going to run up here and something's going to... Oh, no! Oh, shit. Why? Why do we have weak ankles? Okay. Okay, let's just get a pile of sticks right here. So this island is dangerous. We got scorpions and everything else up here that we really don't want to have to deal with. Is there anything right here? No, of course not. Just going to get this chopped down while we're right here. Throw everything off if we need to. Hey, coconut. Just going to throw that off. We're going to drink this little nice coconut. Okay. Now let's continue carefully. Let's traverse this area. Ooh. Should we go up here? Oh, I found a stone. I don't remember what all we need to build a spear. Let's drop that. Actually, I need to smash that. I know that. No, it fell. Oh my God. So we're going to abandon by building a spear. I didn't even think about it, but we have goodies on our boat we really need to use. So we're going to hop out there, grab that. Oh, I needed the hammer is what I needed. I should have kept that rock. I'm a dum-dum. We needed the hammer. So I do notice our percentage dropping on our hammer. And it seems like that's something they have probably done a hot fix for. As used to, when you continually hit stuff, it wouldn't show the percentage of wear on your tool. Finish breaking this thing down. Hopefully it lasts. It should be. It's gonna be right there at the end. One hit. Yeah. Oh, wow. Valve. Glass. Oh my goodness. Look at all these screws. We need a lot of that. We need a lot of screws. Oh, is my inventory really full already? Yes, it is. Let's go drop all these goodies off over here. So yeah, we're definitely going to have to make a few trips back and forth between our radio tower and here. And we got the power box key. So that is a big improvement. Just want to drop what little bit of meat I have right there. Open up an inventory slot. And that's... we need to be able to have upgradable inventory, really. At least I feel like we do. It's a lot of glass. Just gonna pick up all this metal scrap. Nice. Drop it off over here because we're gonna need metal scrap, screws. I think we needed a cooling unit and a power cell. Is our health recovering over time now? Maybe I just haven't noticed that it slowly recovers over time. So that is nice. It'd be nice if we could get like a separate bag just to like beef up our inventory, which I'm pretty sure will come. Like we'll probably be able to make like craft like a duffel bag or craft a larger backpack in the future, because there's the leather, like we have a chair and stuff we can craft, and we have like the expansion belt to carry more tools with us, which that is something we really need. We really need a spring. If we can get a spring and some leather, we will definitely have that crafted. What else can we break down out here? A small stick. I need these stones. Let's do a little drop off over here at our little place that we need. Ow! No! Is that another Black Widow? Like, why are they out? Like, they're just out here on the beach. Okay. We've got pretty good amount of inventory space, so we're going to continue up here and start really looking at all this stuff up here while we kind of get established and figure out what we need and what we have. Let's get back up here. I'm only doing this because they put that there probably just for the sake of us actually doing that. Let's kind of look around. No, look, I'll get out here and do something like this and there'll be a damn jaguar come up and smack me in the ass and I'll die. We want to be careful about jumping because apparently if we jump, we break our ankles. Ooh, I don't like that bridge. Oh. Yeah, that would definitely break an ankle. I don't know how bad that would hurt to fall on. Like, sand is like relatively soft, so it would give way, but I mean, I'm pretty sure that would hurt you pretty bad. It's like a good 60-foot fall. Ooh, aloe vera. That's one thing we also haven't really messed with a whole lot. Is is like the first aid aspect of the game, which I understand some of the status effects and everything aren't in there. Ooh, blueprint. Metal shelf. Oh, man. I'm going to drop this. Oh, that's messed up. Let's see. Let's throw it that way. Yeah. Let it shatter. Did it shatter or did it just fall? Okay, no, it's sitting right there. I was going to say, or did it fall through the map? I'm still a little salty about, ooh, a key item up there. The lantern we found on our very first island. When I placed it in the sand, it just fell through the map. A little salty about that. Another sticky note. Nice. That's probably what it was pointing to from down there in the cave. I need to pull out a viable weapon. Ooh, stones. Gonna need those. And we're gonna go right over here and toss them off. I'm so worried that there's gonna be scorpions and jaguars up here. It's very possible. Just want to try and... Oh, my inventory's full on sticks. I'm an idiot. I need to look up there a little bit more. But... yeah, I think that was going to be a lighthouse. Just from the looks of it. That's a nice lamp. Let's grab that. Oh, another blueprint. Small metal shelf. Very nice. Now we're going to be able to build that. It's not going to make it down. So sometimes the physics seem a little bit off, but that's okay. So we got a small metal shelf. We got a metal shelf blueprint. That's going to be nice to have storage. What are these? National flag. Okay. I wonder if that correlates to whatever location you have enabled on Steam and it's in the file somehow, because then that would be the American flag for me, but not necessarily for everybody else. Let's go up here. What is peppermint tea bag? That's, yes, one thing we haven't really done a whole lot of. The cooking in this game, it may not be finished, but like even boiling the water, it doesn't. Oh, can I get up there? That's a little glitchy, but like boiling the water, it shows it's boiling, but when you pull it off, it's just like boiling stagnant water. It doesn't make sense. It would just be boiled water at that point. We found another Wilson. We get 2 friends. What is that? Let's see. Yeet. Go, Wilson, be free. Are you gonna go down? Oh, he's going. See if he makes it. There he goes. All right. He must sense his brother down there. A one slice flag. I wonder if that's a reference to like One Piece by chance. It's not a show I've actually watched or anything. I've watched bits and pieces of it. I just wasn't able to really get into the series, but I hear it's really good. It's just, not for me. But no hate to the series. Got a bracelet. See, I wish these... I'm assuming these items may possibly have effects in the future, because it was talking about these items being cursed in some form or fashion throughout the story. And I would assume that you're going to get maybe like some buffs and debuffs depending on which item you have, because I know there's rings, there's necklaces, there's now a bracelet. And I wish they had a little bit better functionality right now. So we're going to throw that off there. Hopefully it doesn't get... I think it just disappeared. Hopefully we'll go down that way and see if there's anything there. I doubt it. I bet it's gone into the ether now, and that's going to be disappointing. So one thing we're going to do is grab this rock. I don't know if I should try and go down that way. That seems like a bad idea. I'm not the smartest man in the world, but I know a deadly fall when I see one. I'm pretty sure I could finesse my way down, but I don't think we should. We're gonna yeet that off there. We are getting very thirsty. Oh my God, that thing flew over here. That was great. I was not expecting it to just fly 30 feet away. Was not ready for that. So we still got that whole area over there to explore. We got really the whole island to go through. So let's get down here. So I have to drop the rock off here somewhere. There it is. We're gonna grab the couple of rocks we threw over here. It's hard to get going now. It's not as effective as it used to be. But as you see, I have no stamina. But I can get around a little bit faster. You used to be able to do that, and you would fly through an island, which I've never really utilized it. I just figured it out. I was like, why am I moving so fast? And yeah, and then it was something they patched pretty quickly. No. You little shit. No, no, no. Oh, it's gonna kill me. Oh my God. Okay, we are back awake. And we're gonna see this it's a wall mounted shelf. Okay. Do we have any like freestanding shelves? Huh. Okay, so I couldn't remember if we tried that or not, but we cannot build any like actual structures on the raft, which is kind of sad. But I guess that makes us have to actually build a actual base. Okay, so let's get over here. Let's finish picking up all of our goodies right here. Is it right here? Yeah, power cell, circuit board, microprocessor. And we can build one here. No point in building the cheap bed. We can sleep really good right here. I do, and one thing I do notice, like I feel like it's a little more balanced at the moment, is our hunger and thirst. Used to, it seemed like they were kind of tied to the same stats. Like your hunger and thirst was always balanced, and now it seems like it's like you get thirsty more often than you actually are hungry. So that's nice. Okay, so now the hammer is about broke. We need to pull out our bow because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to run and gun. And oh no, he's crazed, so I'm gonna have to save him. Little crazy man just hiding out by a rock. And sometimes it feels like that's a little glitchy, is taking stuff out of your inventory and getting that ready. So where was... I think it's been a while since I built a water collector. There it is. Just gonna pop that right there. We're gonna get our cooked meat. So we'll be setting good for a little while. I don't know what I just drank. It let me drink. I don't like that at all. It's nice not having to go overboard with a lot of things anymore like you did in the beginning. Like we just had to have everything with us at all times, and that made it really, really hard to get going. But like I've stated in a couple videos, getting going is the hardest part. Once you start getting everything and get in the habit of just having what you need and no more, it kind of simplifies things up quite a bit. We really need to get all of this. I'm scared right now. I didn't look around. No, my look, there's a jaguar 5 feet from me. Is that all the leaves? Nope, there it is. I really got to go finish my raft. I'm horrible. I get distracted very easily, which is probably funny for y'all at times, but for me, I feel like a complete idiot sometimes. I will be in the middle of completing the task, and then it's like, ooh, squirrel. And then I'm running off doing something else. Yeah, so I'm glad I didn't encounter that. Always heading right to the barrel we're going to. No! God bless it. Okay. Okay. Is that a hornet? No, it's a crab. No, that's a hornet, though. Ooh, run! Okay, nice. We got a mostly finished raft. Now, one thing I was thinking about doing was putting another section here and another section equal on that side, and the same with this, just so I can actually go around everything without having, because now that I've had to move that back there for our cooking station, it kind of complicates getting on the raft because it kind of gets me stuck in one little area. Okay, so now we need to grab, I guess we needed one rope to finish our water collector over here. All right, let's get topped off. Just that right there. Get that right there. And it seems like our vitamins and stuff don't drop near as fast as they used to either. I don't know why I keep forgetting I have. Oh, no! You little shit. Like, yeah, it's like I built my house on a spider nest, apparently. Yeah, it seems like we're really, really going to need to use our hammer quite a bit here. I'm just glad we have such... There we go. Such a good amount of supplies here. It seems like a lot of islands have been missing in that aspect. They've been smaller, but this one's just got everything everywhere. And I think I saw a sofa somewhere, and I'm pretty sure that has springs in it. I may be wrong. Really, dude? Bro. Like, look at that. That's ridiculous. And that makes me terrified to go into the inner island. I've been killing spiders this whole time, but look at all the stuff that I have accrued since I've been here, minus the feathers and the shark fins and stuff like that. All right, we are at full stats. We are ready to rock and roll. Yeah, I'm glad that now we can probably get rid of this jaguar. I'm hoping wherever the hell it is at, because their pathing seems to change up quite a bit. I'm trying to just be a little extra cautious. There it is. Yeah, come on over here, buddy. I don't think it'll come out in the water. It might. I got him an ankle. Are you serious? We are out of arrows. Wow. Wow. No. Ow. Oh, we're gonna die. Nope. Nope. If he hits us one more time, we're dead. That was a dumb decision. Oh my, if we get hit by a damn gnat, we're dead. Oh no. No, no, no. We don't exist, Jaguar. We do not exist. Oh my goodness. Yep. We fucked up on that one. Luckily, we have a stockpile of arrows all the way back over here. What is that? Snail, stink bug, ginger plant. Yeah, we didn't really look at any of this stuff. Oh no, that jaguar is on a mission. But is he coming over here? Okay, no. Thank God. TV, break it down. We're just going to make our arrows from what we have. Again, we don't want to really take from the stockpile we have built up unless we absolutely have to. Oh, really, bro? Did that thing really just kind of like follow us halfway over here? Oh, nope, 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 get the fuck away. Oh my God. So it seems like these guys might be a little more dangerous. Oh, missed that one. Got him in the head. Oh man. The fact this jaguar has wandered on this side of the, oh wow. On this side, oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, thank God. Okay, so it means he's taken care of for a little bit. Let's get all my arrows back. But I can't. Okay. And see, you would assume these guys would give leather. They do not. Which is kind of odd, but not necessarily the worst thing I've ever experienced. What's that? Oh, oh, that's an enemy. That was not cool. Yeah, this island is trying to kill me. It's baiting me every way that it can. And there was a Komodo over here in this area. We need to kill it to get the leather from it. That would be awesome. But again, they just kind of roam wherever they want to go now. And it makes it hard to keep track of what areas they are in and which ones they are not in. Let's get all that. All right. Now we'll go start exploring the inside edge of that island. Ah, there he is. Two arrows to the dome. He's dead. Okay. Let me harvest him. Komodo skin, Komodo skin. We got some meat. Come on, give it. Okay, inventory is full. We will be all right without that extra meat. All right, and we are off into this island. I am not prepared, probably. I'm assuming that there's going to be a couple more jaguars over here if I had to assume. Just want to just want to fully explore the islands as best as possible. There's another Komodo. There's blueprints over here. Oh no, what is that? A scorpion? I think it was. There, yep. Oh no. Oh my goodness. That's concerning. Why there's skulls on there? What is this? Another sticky note. Gameplay lore name tower. Okay, so some of this stuff, I mean, obviously, like, I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all know this game is not finished. It is in plain chassis, elite bird snare. Ooh. So we got the advanced crab cage and the elite bird snare. What is this? Journal page. Lieutenant J. Thompson's note. Okay. Let's check that out. Can I break this plane down? Nope. But I can stand on it. I wonder. I bet we're safe from everything right here. All right, let's check out our notes. Oh, okay. So these are the notes we hadn't found yet. Lieutenant J. Thompson's note. Note 1, the crash, April 15th, 1944. My name is Lieutenant Jack Thompson, an American fighter pilot. Today, during a mission to Japan, a fierce storm scattered our fleet. I deviated slightly, hoping to find a safer route, but ended up crashing on this uncharted island. Oddly, I feel a strange sense of relief. War already took my brother, and my grandfather perished in the Great War. I couldn't bear the thought of my pregnant fiancée, Mary O'Connor, losing me too. I hope to find a way to get off this island back to Mary. I will continue searching and write more about my ordeals as a way to journal this chapter of my life. Okay. So, we found another stranded man. So he flew his plane out here and crashed. That's the only note of his I've seen so far. I wonder if there's anything I can break down over here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's the crate, of course. I'm just going to hack that up with our hatchet that's completely damage resistant. I need to find like a sofa or a mattress. So I'm pretty sure the mattresses had springs, and I think that's one we destroyed on one island. And I haven't seen one in a while. I want to quit collecting like cloth and stuff as of right now, just because I don't really need that stuff at the moment. We got plenty of metal scraps. There's no reason to pick up any more metal. I just really need to find like a sofa or something. I could have sworn I seen one when I got to the island. I may have been wrong. And I feel like we're missing a lot of notes. We may have to go back and revisit some of the original islands we were at, which, you know, the game is probably not finished by any means. There may be notes that we're not going to be able to find at all. But I want to make sure that we have, you know, gotten everything that we possibly can before we just decide that the game is done. Because I'm not sure, I don't know if the ending is actually fully implemented in the game yet or not. What is that? See, I've been over here and that never popped up. It's another note. I'm not going to give it to me. Give me the note. Oh no. Is it one of those notes? Oh, it doesn't like me getting it. It's not going to let me get it, is it? Come on. Oh, it's not liking this at all. Are you serious? Wait. Oh, okay, got it. Yeah. Means that there's going to be bugs that we're going to have in these games, but yeah, I'm more than ready for the see now we're getting more and more notes. Is there anything? Was it on the outside? Okay, we got another note. I'm wondering if these notes and stuff may be sequential. Like you have to have certain notes before you can get the other ones, because that's what it's seeming like it is. So let's go back over here by the plane, make sure we don't have another note. And then we're going to go back up to the top of the lighthouse area and check it out. Seems like all that's good. Seems like we got everything down here that we could. That's what it is. Come on, give me the note. Oh, no. Okay, another note from Lieutenant J. Thompson. Okay. Yeah, so I'm willing to bet just from how, like, I know I've been in this area, just from what I'm experiencing. Is that a new island? Wait, I think that's like our base that we made. I think it's just not fully rendered in. So now it makes me want to go back and run around this whole island and see if there's any additional notes. Yep, here's another note. Another note. Nice. Okay. Another Lieutenant J. Thompson note. Nice. And another one. I don't remember seeing that there. So we got more Lieutenant J. Thompson's notes. We're going to go through there. We've already read that one. Note 2, Initial Hope. It says April 20th, 1944. It's been 5 days since the crash. I've managed to build a signal fire, praying my comrades will see it. Strangely, I'm mostly happy about missing the battlefront. Surviving here, away from the horrors of what feels like a strange blessing. I think of my beloved fiancée, Mary, and our unborn child, whom I hope will be a girl named Elizabeth. The thought of them fills me with joy and keeps me going. Hunger gnaws at me constantly. I've been eating some of the nearby plants, hoping they're not poisonous. So far, I haven't fallen ill. But the uncertainty is always there. This island, in a way, is my salvation, a chance to escape the bloodshed and to live. I dream of the day I'll see my family again, grateful for this unexpected reprieve. Each day is a challenge, but also a gift. Note 3, Survivor's Guilt. Say June 1st, 1944. The isolation is really starting to get to me. I can't shake the guilt of hiding here to save my life while my fellow soldiers face the horrors of war. Okay, so pause there. He says he's hiding here, but he crashed here and now he's stranded, so he's not really hiding. Maybe just gave up on getting off. He just wants to stay here. Maybe that's what he means. But anyways, they're the real brave ones fighting on the front lines. While I ended up stranded on this island, my father never recovered from losing his own father in the Great War, and I vowed to be different. That's what I told myself to justify deviating from our course during the storm. But here I am, feeling like a coward. My brother died with honor in battle, and now I'm just stranded, waiting for a rescue that may never come. The more I think about it, the more I realize that dying in battle might have been the more honorable path. This pathetic existence, scavenging for food and battling my own mind, feels like a poor substitute for the bravery and sacrifice my comrades are showing. It feels like fate or someone is punishing me for abandoning my duty. The war tears family apart. The war tears families apart, and I wanted to spare mine that pain. But now I feel they may never see me again, and the guilt of surviving when so many brave souls fight on haunts me every day. This is note 4, Memories and Dreams, July 10th, 1944. Brooklyn seems like a lifetime ago. I often find myself drifting down memory lane, recalling the vibrant life I once had. I can almost hear the crack of the bat as Johnny Romano hit another home run at Yankee Stadium. The crowd erupting in cheers, the smell of fresh pretzels from the street vendors mixed with the city's unique aroma is something I long for every day. Those are simpler times full of life and promise. I think about my friends from the old neighborhood. Tommy and I used to play stickball in the streets until the sun went down. Sally, with her golden hair and bright laugh, who I secretly adored in school, I wonder where they are now, if they are safe. If they think about those carefree days too. I dream of a future world without war, where peace and progress reign. Maybe someday we'll have flying cars or colonies on the moon. It's a wild thought, but it gives me hope. You hope there's colonies on the moon? I don't know about that, man. I picture myself in that future, walking with Mary and our daughter Elizabeth, marveling at the wonders of a peaceful world. These dreams keep me sane, give me something to hold on to. Every night there's a battle against loneliness. The isolation gnaws at me, slowly chipping away at my spirit. Sometimes I hear whispers in the dark, the wind rustling through the trees. Maybe it's just my mind playing tricks on me. The stars above remind me how vast the world is, yet here I am, confined to this tiny island. The nights are the hardest. I lie awake, staring at the sky, trying to silence the doubts and fears. I think about my father, a stern but loving man who never recovered from losing his father in the Great War. He always told me to be brave, to stand tall. I wonder what he would think of me now. Would he see a coward hiding from the world or a son trying to survive against the odds? Okay, this is note 5, poem for my daughter, August 5th, 1944. I wrote a poem for my daughter, Elizabeth, and for Mary. Elizabeth should be born by now, and it breaks my heart to think that I may never see her. This poem is my way of apologizing for repeating the sins of my grandfather and not being there for them. Damn, that's fucked up. He got stranded on an island and he thinks basically like he abandoned people. My dearest Elizabeth, though I may never see, know that your father loves you endlessly. My heart breaks for the moments we'll never share. For your first steps, your first words, I won't be there. I dream of your laughter, your tiny hands in mine, but fate has placed me in this cruel bind. I fought to survive, to one day hold you tight, but I fear my struggle may never see the light. Mary, my love, please be strong and brave. Tell Elizabeth her father's heart she saved. Though I regret leaving the fight behind, my deepest sorrow is being confined. I regret leaving the fight, but my sorrow runs deeper knowing I might never see them again. The guilt eats at me daily, but my love for them is what keeps me going. I hope one day they'll understand and forgive me. Wow. Another one. I didn't realize we picked up this many notes. Note 6, Paranoia, October 20th, 1944. I've lost all sense of time. The days blur together in a haze of fear and confusion. Paranoia has its claws deep in me. Objects I know I place carefully disappear and reappear in the strangest places. At night, the island whispers to me, voices carried by the wind that sound almost human. The stench of my own unwashed body is a constant reminder of how long I've been here. I haven't had a proper shower in months. The grime and sweat cling to my skin, and I can't escape it. I've seen jaguars prowling the island, creatures that shouldn't be here. I question my sanity with each passing day. This island is not what I expected. It's turning me into someone I barely recognize. Hunting for food has become a tedious, almost futile effort. I spend hours trying to catch fish, but the lagoon yields little. Foraging for edible plants feels like a gamble, and the hunger gnaws at me constantly. Each day I grow more desperate, the meager meals doing a little to stave off my starvation. The nights are the worst. Cold seeps into my bones, and my makeshift shelter offers little protection against the elements. I shiver through the long hours, unable to sleep. Every rustle in the bushes, every snap of a twig feels like a threat. The island is alive with the sounds that set my nerves on edge. I'm constantly on high alert, heart racing at the slightest sound. This island, once my refuge, has become my prison, and it's breaking me, piece by piece. My mind is unraveling, and I fear I'm losing the battle against my own sanity. The isolation, the hunger, the fear, they're all wearing me down. How much longer can I endure this hell? Damn. This man is going through it. I mean, even if you've been on, like, say you were trapped on an island for a long time, like, you would know the place pretty well. You would know what was there and what wasn't there, but also, you know, extreme cases of isolation make you extremely paranoid. And even though you know that it's safe and everything is fine, it doesn't make that feel. That's another note. Okay. Oh, can I make it? I probably shouldn't have done this. Come on, hug it. Yeah. I wanted to come back down this side and see if there's anything more. Okay, we got another note. Let's go down here and check. There should be one in here. So this is probably him. That'd be rough to die alone over here in a cave. But there's somebody dead over there. So I don't know if that was one of his fellow mates or not that he found. Note 7, Wars and Artifacts. Date unknown. I wonder if the war has ended. How old am I now? The days blend into one long nightmare, and I've lost track of time. I found strange artifacts, pieces of pottery, old tools, and carvings in the rocks. That suggests others were stranded here long before me. Were they rescued, or did they meet the same fate I fear awaits me? I've attempted to sail on a makeshift raft, hoping to escape this cursed island, but they are flimsy, barely holding together long enough to reach neighboring islands, let alone starting enough to attempt crossing the vast Pacific. Each failed attempt drains more of my hope, leaving me feeling more trapped than ever. I'm getting sicker, and my will to live fades with each passing day. The hunger, the isolation, the constant fear, they're all wearing me down. I've even resorted to burning some of the artifacts I found for fuel, feeling a strange guilt for destroying these remnants of other lost souls. The island is my prison, and I fear it's also my grave. I've started to wonder if it would be better to end it all, to find a way out of this relentless suffering. But even in my darkest moments, I think of Mary and Elizabeth. I can't bear the thought of them not knowing what happened to me. Everywhere I look, I see reminders of those who came before. Were they as desperate as I am now? Did they find a way off the island, or did they succumb to the hopelessness that's consuming me? The carvings in the rocks, the scattered tools, they all tell a story of survival and despair. This island, once my refuge, has become a hellish trap. I fear I'm losing the battle against my own mind. Thoughts of escape, of seeing my family again, are the only things keeping me from giving in completely. But how much longer can I hold on? How much more can I endure before I completely break? Yep. That man is suffering on a whole new level. So we're going to do a quick loop around the island. I would assume that all of his notes would be here. That'd be my thoughts. So we're going to find the note. Hopefully. Oh, there's the sofa. That's what I need. Oh, and there's no spring. I could have... Oh, maybe. Maybe. Come on. I need a spring. Oh, come on. Okay. Inventory's full on that. Okay, so far I haven't seen any other notes. Maybe that's all that's on this island. It's possible that some of the other islands that I'll go back to and revisit, that they very well may have more notes on them to begin with. I wish we had a way to make a map in this game. Because if we had a map, oh man, like you could mark down whichever island you've been to, you'd mark it on a map, you just kind of draw out just kind of a rough area of where you've been and where you go, like almost like a lookout point on each island. If you can get it, like you can find a specific spot, you can kind of jot down its location and kind of estimate where you need to go. Okay, one last place we need to go check out is actually down here in the little valley that runs in between these two places. Well, two big sections of rock. We need to make sure there's no notes in here. Ah. I knew it was a good idea to come back in here. Get that. What? Okay. Oh, man, that means we're not going to find all of his notes. And I'm willing to bet that's probably the last one. So we're going to come over here and get that note all nice and read up. And that would make more sense to have like a little way to get in there right there. Again, we're just wanting to try our best to fully explore this area. And, yeah, it looks like I'm not going to be able to get that. Can we slide? We can slide. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, we got Omni movement. That'll be game breaking. Yep, there's all of our shit that's went bad. We need to cook up that meat we can, and then we're going to start hauling supplies over to the radio tower. Okay. So now we're going right back over there. And of course, I'm not going to leave any unnecessary video in here. So I will cut back once we start adding stuff to the radio tower. Nice. So items do respawn on here. Let's check out and see what we got here. Okay, it looks like we're going to be able to drop off a little bit more while we're here. It's probably not going to hurt to do a quick loop on all the islands, and that's a shark. I really want to go check out our original plane if it will allow us to. It may not. But I want, now I'm seeing some items. I'm assuming that maybe some of the scrap that comes up is just very rare that it respawns on the island. And it may just be after so many days. See, look, we got another notification up there. Wait, is that our lantern? Is our lantern back? Oh, I hope it is. Because if it is, I'll be so happy. Because it's noted in our journal that we found it. That doesn't seem right. Where's another note? Oh, we found a tape.
If you're hearing this, then I guess I was right. You made it this far. But I've got to tell you, kid, I'm at the end of my rope. There's so much more I want to say, so much I want to warn you about. But if I do, I fear I'll burden you more than necessary. I don't want that for you. You've got enough on your plate already. I've left those blueprints scattered around the island. How to build a plane, your ticket out of this hellhole. Use them. Get out of here. Traveling by boat is useless. Something in these waters won't let you leave that way. But before you go, James, I have one last selfish request. I know it's asking a lot, but if you can, grab at least 6 of the treasures hidden on this island before you escape. They're more than just old relics. They might be the only way to make sure Mordenpole doesn't get their hands on them. And maybe, just maybe, they can help you and your mother start fresh. But that's it, James. Don't chase the mysteries of this place. They're not worth it. Mordenpole, this island, the secrets it holds, it's all a trap. The secrets it holds, it's all a trap. I got caught up in it, and now I'm paying the price. But you still have a chance. Take those treasures, get back to your mother. It's bad enough I left her. Don't let her lose her only son, too. I'm sorry, James. I'm sorry for everything. But I need you to survive. That's what matters now. And if you do, forget about Mordenpole. Forget about this cursed place and live your best life. That's all I want from you. Be smart and get the hell out of here.
Okay. So that may end up being more. Ooh. There we go. We got a mattress. Okay. All right. Now let's check our backpack and see. Okay. Now my backpack can hold more tools or weapons. Okay, so it gives me what? 2 extra slots? Maybe 3? So 1. I think that's sticks. That's the axe. Bow, hammer. Okay, yeah, now we can definitely carry a lot more. I think I grabbed everything from right here. So that explains why some of the stuff may be hard to find. Maybe it requires you to get out into the water. So we gotta grab all the screws and scrap metal. I think a lot of that is what I needed. I think I needed a cooling unit. I don't know why it didn't, like I thought I had all the leather out of my inventory. Maybe I didn't. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna add everything that we can. Let's double check. I think I got everything. All right, we're going to drop everything off here at the tower. And I think we're also going to build our plane. I think it'd be best, since we'll be running back and forth, we're going to have a lot of supplies we're bringing over that we're not going to need again. I think it'd be better just to build the plane here as we're running back and dropping supplies off here. And as we don't need stuff for the tower, we should build the plane with it. I think that's going to be the best way to go about that. There's another thing down there. Wow. Yeah, some of this stuff, I guess it just doesn't pop up unless we have done a certain task first or just completed a necessary section of the story. So the stuff is sequenced out, so you can't just run through and speed through the game itself. I do like that because it keeps you from just running straight through. Like, the stuff is on different islands. You get more information as you explore, so I am enjoying that. Okay, I need 20 scrap metal, 25 scrap metal, and 9 more screws, processors, circuit boards. I think I need a heat sink down here as well. Now let's see where that next item is at. There it is. You know, I don't think we even climbed up on this spot. Yeah, I think we have in the past. Plane repair manual. What? Plane repair manual. What plane can we repair? Our plane? Let's check that out real quick. Okay, so apparently we have to have the repair manual to build the plane. That's what I'm getting. Look on aviation and repair and upkeep. Time to build a plane. Okay, yeah, now I have collected the repair manual. I should look around for blueprints so I can construct the parts needed for the plane so I can get out of here. Okay, let's check out note 8. Last wishes unknown. I've lost track of time entirely. The days, months, and years have blurred together into an endless haze. If anyone finds these notes, please return my belongings to Mary O'Connor and my daughter, Elizabeth, in Brooklyn. Tell them I love them with all of my heart and that I'm sorry for everything. My final wish is for my story to reach them, even if I never do. I hope they find peace and happiness, even if I cannot. In my desperation, I've hid my belongings across the island. I know it's hypocritical after burning other artifacts for fuel, but I'm desperate, for these items are precious to me. And I hope they are treated with the care I failed to show. Among them, you will find my locket, a signed baseball card from Johnny Romano, and a copy of the letter to my daughter, Elizabeth. Mary, my love, and Elizabeth, my little girl. I hope you find joy in this cruel world. Though I may be gone, my love remains in your hearts, through joy and pains. Mary, my love, and Elizabeth, my little girl. Hope you find joy in this cruel world. Though I may be gone, my love remains in your heart, so through joy and pains. That's it twice? Yeah, it did. Okay. This may be my last plea, my final testament. May my story serve as a reminder of the horrors of war and the cost of survival. I hope it brings some closure to my beloved Mary and little Elizabeth. Remember me not for my failures, but for my love and desperate hope to see you again. Let's see if I can build the plane. I think I'm going to place it right there. That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to cancel that. What do we need for this? Foam and springs. Well, that's nice because we have found a few springs, some foam. Okay, I think we're going to have to build that. Maybe, so we got the plane chassis, plane fuel tank, okay. Plane engine. Oh, this is going to be, it's going to be a little tedious to build because we're going to have to bring barrels and everything over here. So we might actually just not build it here. Can I cancel this? Yep. let's grab up all of our goods. We're going to take this actually over to the other island because there were barrels and stuff there. I think that might be the best route to go. So I think we should take everything we can back over to the other island. One thing I am really glad about so far is that there's been nothing that's absolutely game breaking in this, especially for such an early access game. But I'm pretty sure everyone is beating with a damn stick for content, which I'm really trying not to. I'm trying to get the gist of the game down, but there's so much to do in here that it's kind of hard to keep up with. Like, there's the whole like in-depth cooking aspect of it. There's like a table you can break stuff down to their components. Like, it's just a lot of stuff we can do. Like, we have a seasoning table, like a food prep table. There's so much in this game to do that it's going to be hard to keep up with everything it has. But that's fine, because that gives this game plenty of playability, and you can get a whole lot out of it just as a game itself. It doesn't have to be, a game where you're just constantly running around doing everything. It just gives you the option to do extra stuff if you want to have a little more depth to the game itself. Because, I mean, being stranded on these islands and stuff, you would definitely learn a lot as you went on. You would learn how to cook, you would learn how to build everything, and that would be the entire process that you would have. But I understand the end goal is to actually get off the islands and complete the story, but I'm pretty sure the story is going to be very in-depth, and I really think that the game should require you to do a little bit more in the story to build the plane, because I don't even have the radio tower finished. That's one of the first tasks it gave us. Now, we could have been doing that earlier, but it was just one of those things where we didn't... Oh yeah, we slowed down a lot. It's one of those things where we didn't have all the information, and we were figuring the game out in the beginning, where we didn't know that we could just run up there and do that. I mean, I'm pretty sure if I paid a little bit more attention and stuff, I probably would have found that out. But at the same time, I just wanted to experience the game for what it is and see how it goes and how they, everything adds up in the end. Get in here a little bit. I know we don't want to get right up on... Oh. We don't want to... Come on. Nope. Lower. Oh, no. Okay. Because we will end up getting stuck. And we don't want that. So I'm pretty sure we're going to have like a decent runway to build the plane. So we're going to come over here. Ooh, our energy is getting low. I think that right here in the middle, yeah, our stamina is not coming back at all. We're going to go get the blueprints up for the plane. That way we already have that. So kind of probably gonna have that. Like I said, we'll probably have to have some sort of runway. I would assume. Oh, it didn't go right there. Okay, it does not like that. I guess it's on a collision with some of the shrubbery down there. That's odd. Maybe we do have to have a good sized runway to build that. We could do that. Let's try it right there. Okay. That's not cool. Okay, so we're going to drop off the shit we don't need right here. Oh, no. That was almost really bad. Fell through the hole in our raft. Luckily, the collision held us up. Okay, that one's completed. Do I have all the stuff to do this? I don't have all the scrap metal. Okay, we need processors, circuit boards, and 19 more scrap metal. Let's see what we got on this island. Okay, so one thing I am going to do is I'm going to run over here and see if I can start building the plane on this side of the island where there's actually nothing obstructing the path and there's decent open area. I'm glad those turtles don't attack because I have no stamina. Hopefully there's not a jaguar up here. And I know there's barrels on this side of the island, kinda. So we're gonna see if we can place the blueprint. We can. What? That's weird. It does not like us placing the blueprint. I wonder if we have to have all the materials with us to do that. I didn't even think about that. Let's see. Need 6 foam and 18 springs. I think we're going to try and build the plane right here. So I'm just going to place these goodies right here. No, we shouldn't have to have everything to place the blueprint down. It's possible that we broke the game. Or maybe we can't build the plane yet. Maybe it's not fully in the game yet. It is a possibility. Let's get all of our goodies right here because I'm willing to bet we're going to have to utilize pretty much everything we have in our stockpile over there. One thing I need more, a couple circuit boards, I believe, is what I need. Oh, I don't know why I just threw that on the ground. I need a couple circuit boards to finish the tower. We're just going to place this barrel right over here because we're going to need that. We're going to look around for some goodies. No. Damn. Was that a Black Widow? It was. I'm about to fuck him up. There we go. So don't have to worry about him now. What is this? It's just a tire. Metal sheet. We'll probably need plenty of that to finish the plane. I thought there was an electronics piece over here that I didn't pick everything up because I ran out of inventory space. I just want to check this area out one quick time. And then we're going to hopefully go back and finish up the tower. And of course our stamina is hardly coming back because we're tired as hell. So we're going to utilize the speed glitch. What is that? Another note. I would assume, or a cassette tape. Oh, we found the locket. Nice. Yeah, see, this stuff doesn't pop up all the time. Oh, man, we're going to have to sleep. There's no getting around it. Was this here before? I don't think it was. Okay. Let's check on this other side. I think this is a new spawn. And it's like stuff just randomly popping up now, which I'm enjoying. We're gonna need all of this stuff. Every bit of it. Okay, heat sink, thermostat. Got a shitload of screws and everything. I think we're done with the screws over at the other place. We may not be, but let's hope. So apparently we still have a lot more exploring to do, but I'm definitely getting the tower finished up. We have to find a goal, focus on it, and complete it as we go. I know it's not something we can just do and just be done with it. It takes a little bit of time. I am taking the long path around. Ah. All right, so we gathered up the last few things we need to finish up the tower, and I want to see if it's going to allow me to place the blueprint for this plane over here anywhere. Hopefully we didn't break the game, but it is a very good possibility that we did. And I'm hoping that is not the case. I don't know if it needs to be placed in a specific area, or maybe the game might only intend for us to be able to build one plane. Yeah, it just falls through the map. Hopefully we didn't break it. Very concerning. Let's see. Oop. Yeah, it's not gonna let us place. It's not gonna let us place it. I think we broke it. Oh no, I think I broke the game. I think I broke it.